All right, folks, welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I'm glad you're here. Last time we played, we kind of hit a roadblock, figuratively and literally, because there were, you guessed it, roadblocks. And we passed some of them, but not all of them, and it was kind of decided that we had to go back to Castle Brunwald, where we are now, and do things a little bit differently, because that Nazi officer, we gave the fake Grail Diary, which is the old book, and which makes us hit the road, basically, and use the old Zeppelin to get out of there. But then we, of course, crash land and have to drive with a car, which is where the roadblocks came into play. And we didn't have the signed pass, which I have here. It isn't signed yet, but we're going to have it signed by the Führer himself, hopefully. That's apparently how this goes. So, without further ado, let's just get things rolling here. I loaded back up into Castle Brunwald. And you might remember here was Biff, that uber super soldier from Return to Castle Wolfenstein. And we took him out by giving him beer, which is the most effective way to take out any German. And then now we've got to trip the alarm here, because I don't have the silver key. We could get it, but the problem is there is this one guard. I'm just going to go off on a tangent here and explain everything. There is this one guard down here that keeps patrolling, and his name, I guess, is Siegfried or something. And we could learn about Siegfried and then pass a talking test with him. But the person who gives us the hint about Siegfried and Roy and whatnot, I already talked to with a different uniform. So that's a bummer. Because if I go to him now with this, he'll tell me that I now wear something different and I must be an intruder, and he takes care of me. So we're not going to do that and get the silver key so we can get Dad out of this door without tripping the alarm. We're just going to trip the alarm. That was weird. And yeah, give this dude the real Grail Diary this time around. I so want to say this. You couldn't persuade a fish to swim, you arrogant dolt. That's the best line in the game. Okay, let's offer them the Grail Diary, which we're going to get back eventually, I'm pretty sure. So let's give him this. I believe this is what you're looking for. Ah, the Grail Diary. I'm glad you decided to cooperate. And here we are. Now what do we do, Junior? I don't know. I'll think of something. Well, think fast. Okay, we're gonna pull this. Apparently, I read in the walkthrough. I just wanted to go back and see if I missed anything. I didn't miss too much. You have to pull this chair 55 times to get where you're going. That's always fun. Who said fun gameplay is dead? Anybody counting? I should have, but I forgot. Thank God for keyboard shortcuts. I just press A all the time to get to the pull command. Pull, you moron. Yeah, go. Almost there. I think this is it. Yeah, that's definitely too far. So now we're gonna use statue here, suit of armor, and there we go. Nice. Junior, do you always cut things this close? Push the statue. tissue, Judy. I just love that scene. And let's get out of here. Get in, Dad. We're going to Skenderin. No, Judy, we're going to Berlin. What? We have to get the diary back. We won't survive the 3 tests of faith without it. All right. Well, that was easy convincing. Hold it. You've got to come over here. I need to see your authorization. I was told there would be no roadblocks. I feel cheated. My brother cheated me. Well, this guy, I think we already had. He was the kind of hesitant dude, so I'm just gonna go with this. I hope that's right. Authorization? You insult me. Insult or not, you must have clearance. You talk this way to a senior officer? Maybe I did the wrong thing here, son of a binky-bonky. I'm gonna try this. I already forgot what we did last time. I think I did the wrong thing. Crap. Not if I can help it, so... Well, at least he's not too bad to fight. Pretty easy, actually. Boom, down he goes. That's a new scene. Is he giving us a finger? I think he's giving us a finger. I'm gonna lower the volume just a tiny bit here. Where is it? Ah, the Grail Diary. You came back for the book? See ya. Whoops. Whoops. Thrabush. Nice, I can hit Hitler in the face. I don't think that's gonna end well for me. And I couldn't save, so I'm not gonna try it, although I would very much like to. But then we'd have to go through all that again, so I'm just gonna offer an item and give him the pash. And off he goes. Well, did you get it? Yeah, I got it. Wonderful. Now let's go to the airport. Off we go. Okay, we know this. Let's get Henry here and Indy here. Alright, position him pretty well. Talk. Wait. I can save here. Save. What should we do? Let's do this. Airport new. Good. Now, talk to the man. Tell me about your grandchildren. Okay, and now quickly switch to Indy, and where's pickup? Wink. Got him. You got one. Just a fly. I caught a fly. A fly? You caught a fly? Let's get out of here. Come on, Dad. Crap, we're gonna have to do all this again. What if I hijack the biplane? Do I skip the entire Zeppelin thing? But then we don't hear the music. I want to hear the music. We're gonna we're gonna do that. And we're in. Tickets, please. May I have your tickets? Offer an item. Tickets. Thank you and enjoy your trip. Alright, right away we'll save here. Because we are on a timer now, I've been informed. And I don't want to screw that up. So, this guy is gone now, sweet. To Henry. We already know the song and dance here, what needs to happen. At that moment, back in the castle. Sir. Yes, what do you want? We have reports that the Jones boys have boarded a Zeppelin leaving Germany. So, radio to have it turn around at once. Yes, sir. This guy is pacing back and forth. I wonder why. I might up the volume again a little bit. Use the coins in the bowl. Use bowl with coins. Here's some money. Thank you. What would you like to hear? This time we want to hear Edelweiss. I could, but I'll play this one instead. Man, this is too awesome. Okay, now quick to indie. Open this. Open this. Pick up this. Close this. And get out of here. Nobody's ever done that quickly. And close this door. Use the wrench with this. And of course, use the wrench. I hope that doesn't screw me over now that this guy's gonna come back in a second. And sees that I'm screwing around with this Zeppelin here. Hey, who's been fooling with the ladder? Son of a piggy bucket, I should have known better. The fellow who took our tickets did. I don't know, it just came when I heard noise. I'm gonna go with the first one, because I think this guy has it out for him. Fritz, impossibly, he would never violate regulations. You must be the one. Aha. Okay, I don't like this. I should have just waited for the guy to return. There's no speed running this game. I'll tell you that. Okay. To Henry. I'm gonna skip this. If you won't mind. Use coins with bowl. Thank you. What would you like to hear? Well, we're gonna go for the Star Wars theme again. This guy plays the best version of the Star Wars theme. To Indie. Open. Brother just texted me that I can use the wrench to break shortwave radio. No. Use wrench with this. That'll take care of it. Okay, we're out of here. And just close this door. Okay, and wait it out here. Someone vandalized my radio. I'd better fix it as fast as I can. You better. Okay, maybe it's time to save it here again. Zep. New one. Good. And now we're gonna use the wrench with this, like we always did. And use the wrench. It's taking its sweet time. But now that we have a little bit more time, by destroying that shortwave radio, we should be good, I guess. So if I remember the way correctly, and I might not, this is not the correct way. Oh, no. That sucked. That went way better last time. I might be screwed now. Let's go back. Okay. Do they reset if I go down and back up? No, they don't. Ouch. Okay, he's down. At least one of them taken care of. Okay, now this guy's coming down. I guess I had to. Maybe the number of guards increases if you take out the radio. Am I gonna be able to make that? No, I don't think so. Let's have them come around here. Okay, now I have them where I want them. How about we make some progress now? That would be sweet. So this is not a dead end. Yeah. On the next floor, it's a dead end. Finally, I remembered something. I want to go to the right, I think. Okay. Are they gonna converge in my position? They are. Go, 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 go. Maybe I can still salvage this somehow. Guess we'll find out together. Shouldn't I be up here somehow? I think I should be, because this is a dead end. Yeah, okay. Let's take the long way around then. Where's the awesome music? I could use some. Nope. Keep going this way. Hey, I gotta take out another dude. Guy doesn't cover too well. Okay. Fair enough. Took him out. Let's hope that's all we need for now. There were other guards here, yes. Okay. No. Would you please decide a little bit earlier where you want to go? Just make up your frickin' mind. I think it might get more difficult if you... This might be bad. One hit and I'm gone. I'm a goner. Take him out, please. Crap. Son of a bingy bonky. Yes.